Hello world, I'm Carp. Welcome back to Cultist Simulator Aestuant, where we are delving into the new game plus mode of this game, and I feel like we're getting pretty close to the end here, which I think I already said a couple of episodes ago, but the only thing we require for our Dawnbreaker technique here is mysteries, the most potent mysteries of opening, so something here, which we can do because we can combine any of these things or subvert any of these things into this key lore and turn that into the highest level mysteries of opening. That's quite easy to do. We have this Mrs. E's assistance here, which we're gonna require. We have the blue gold, which we're gonna require. We have found the flaw in the edge of the world with our chosen compass here, and the one thing we need is the carcass spark, and for that we're just gonna have to combine these secret histories until we have a supporting anecdote and find the carcass spark from one of those expeditions we get from there. And to do that, we're gonna have to just, you know, combine the maps here, or maps, not maps. Oh, did you make damning evidence? You did. Well, we're gonna have to try to get rid of that damning evidence for sure. I mean, that's even more important than doing this thing, because that might kill us. And you are doing fine there in Maya. Yes, hoping to find some books that will give us better stuff or more secret histories. And yeah, you of course didn't manage to create anything there, but it doesn't matter. We're you know what, let's just start combining them. Anyways, we'll just keep doing this because this is the only thing we really need to do. But here we need to send Elizabeth to get rid of this damning evidence. Yeah, even if this Mrs. E's assistance goes away, we still have Lila here that we can feed to Mrs. E and we can get it back. So alright, it always takes a minute before anything good happens. Right, need to keep working on our health just to keep us in money. Like, we still have 91 gold, but that's only 90 minutes of gameplay. So yeah, we're gonna probably need more. You want the glimmering? I mean, this is silly. You gave us erudition because we tried to combine new things, and you didn't manage to get rid of that, and now we're gonna have to heal you for sure. I just don't have. Oh crap! Ah. Honestly, this is going to be the thing that ends us. Okay, from which door can we find the favor from authority? White door. Okay, we can find a favor from authority from the white door. So let's start dreaming on the white door. It takes health, right? Yeah. Here and the lodge we can find as oh crap! Seriously. It was that one roll, like this might destroy us completely, and it was just because one roll, because Elizabeth didn't manage to get rid of that evidence. Yeah, you didn't manage to combine those, that's not very, you know, that was to be expected. Seriously, it gives us erudition for that, and it required a glimmering. It just feels wrong. Okay, you are the city no more, yeah, you're in Maya. We find relics in an abandoned chamber which might equally have been a cellar or a shrine. The walls are cracked and sand has poured through. When we return to the surface, the wind is rising. It almost tugs us from our feet. Perhaps it missed us. We found a Scaptodon Fang and some holiest heavenly, so really nothing that is useful in any way. Just got us a notoriety and a bitter atmosphere from there. So, also, what is this? Creeping. Well, now they managed to get into a curse. Okay, I was kind of freaked out by the fact that no curse had managed to take hold of us, but this one has. Hey! A night out in memory of the Obliviates. Marginal notes in the Atlas describe the real or metaphorical locations where the Society of Obliviates chose to feast. The names of some of these places and much public houses that still even exist in the city today. The Seven Stars, the Old Wheel, Saturn's Grapes. I have no idea what this does, so let's do that. Okay, that took our health. It's fine, we don't need help for anything. Oh, the Bureau considers my case. My adversary has convinced the Suppression Bureau to consider my case. The Bureau is charged with punishment of the less usual type of criminal, the criminal whose crimes may exist only in dreams. This is just gonna end us. Ah, crap! Well, What can we do? Let's actually... I mean, unless we find the favor from authority from here, which we didn't. We're gonna have to go there again, hoping to find more of that stuff. White door. Help. Elizabeth is fine now. She's got 2 winter scars. But Elizabeth being fine doesn't help us at all. Oh crap. A trial. The Suppression Bureau is seeking an associate of mine for questioning. They can't find one, they'll come after me directly. Oh! You're just so... I don't care about that! It's completely fine. Okay, you are looking for erudition. We have erudition here. Take the erudition, please. And as long as this curse is going... The curse has taken hold. Now the life postals with enough heart influence, I'll possibly turn aside the curse. But I do not have any heart influence around here. So, yeah, you're just gonna... Okay, you're gonna take 1 of my health. That's all you're gonna do. We're just gonna have to get rid of this icy atmosphere with a ritual. Sunset right. Icy atmosphere. Liminal evocation. Edge, heart or forge. Forge. Creature of smoky deception. Edge. Not enough. Heart. Voiceless dead. Let's take the Caligini. Now let's take the Voiceless dead. A night out in memory of the Obliviates. At the 7 stars, I drink a little incautiously, and when I return home, my head is swimming. I dream that night of a bright-eyed woman walking beside me at the edge of a dark wood. We came here from Iberia, she confides, in the days of the Romans. In those days we were the Ordo Limiae. Of course, this place was not safe for us either, although we had learned this, and she whispers a secret into my ear. So we got the formula Vigilant. Didn't help us at all. Why are we not speaking to anyone? Right, because we want to have this be open. There are crimes that state doesn't openly recognize. My associate has been implicated in one of those. The Suppression Bureau holds its trials in close court and they are not merciful. Unless I can take advantage of a connection, my associate may be gone forever. I don't really care! But not at this point. Like, I was so sure that this is gonna be a game over from there, but no! Okay, come on, do me a favor. Nah, just an erudition. Alright, we can find erudition and glimmering from the lodge. Like both of them. So, we should really just keep... You know what, no, I've already decided that we're gonna let this go. So, we're just gonna let it go. Okay, Dread, I think this consciousness of radiance is gonna turn into a fascination, yes, and we can get rid of both of these things here at the same time. And you found yourself an erudition, good. You turned my health into decrepitude, and you managed to summon the Voiceless Dead. And there is a ritual that can get rid of that decrepitude and turn it back into health? What was it? I don't remember. I think it's heart. Probably something like Grail and Forge. Maybe Heart and Forge. Let's see, let's put the right of the Watchman Sorrow here, let's put Lightlow in here. If I'd Grail, perhaps I could renew my body. Yes. So, how much Grail do we need? Forge of Days destroyed and renews. I will not with the Grail to renew my failing flesh with forbidden magic. Increase Forge to at least 15 to improve your chances further. Well, let's put the Forge of Days here. This will almost certainly succeed. Yep. And this decrepitude will turn into health. Nice. Okay, a victory for the Bureau. My associate has been locked away in prison where there are no visiting rights, and even the date of the release obscure. The Bureau's appetite is satisfied for the moment, but what have they learned? So now they have some tentative evidence here, which we need to get rid of pretty soon. So, come on, just don't have another season of notoriety come up immediately, please, 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 please. Oh crap, of course it's another season of notoriety immediately. Why? Why does the world work against me? I only just want my guy to... Well, hey, you know what? Elizabeth, get rid of this evidence, please. And let's get rid of this affliction. Okay, because in a minute this will be locked, and this is gonna grab notoriety first. Redemption failure has only brought me nightmares and peril, so I get some dread from that. Oh bloody hell! Let's do it again. Watch days, light loud. I'm gonna use higher level, just maybe it'll make it easier to work. Okay, you're gonna combine those, right? So we're gonna get another unresolved ambiguity, which we can then combine with the other unresolved ambiguity into. Hey, you're taking Mystic, nice. Okay, got our help from there. Right, we have unresolved ambiguity here, and with these two unresolved ambiguities, we are gonna get. Oh, come on! Sylvia? No, there's. Of course, no, gotta try to get rid of it. That's 2 bad rolls in a row that have. I have been renewed. Okay, this time this actually worked. Oh, but it gives notoriety. Had I known that, I probably wouldn't do it because I don't really care about that. Hey, let's get rid of this fascination with this dread. What's the dead? Oh, you are also moth. I could have used you so these guys wouldn't get hurt. Ah, I'm not paying enough attention to things. Wait, where did that come from? Well, it doesn't really matter that much. We can get rid of it with this fleeting reminiscences. Okay, what do you want? Erudition. We don't have any erudition here. Let's just keep working with our health. Come on, you got to get rid of it now. Oh, thank you, Sylvia. Then we'll heal Elizabeth. I mean, she might die because we heal her, I think, because if she gets a 3rd winter scar, then she's gone. Oh, we should have talked to someone about these things. Well, no matter, we'll just keep trying and trying and trying, and let's get rid of this fascination here. Where did this chilly atmosphere come from? Okay. Just calm, deep breaths. Oh, didn't manage to make evidence this time. Good. Nothing's coming up. And Elizabeth got an edge scar. Okay, and yeah, Mrs. Is's is just gonna go away. There's nothing we can do about that, or I mean there is, but if we decide to start keeping it around. Hey, you. When did that erudition? Alright, it was the erudition we got from the failed thing. Right. Okay, so is there anyone we'd really like to talk to about anything besides trying to keep this locked? Not really. Okay, so this is gonna turn into a Vagabond's map, and that's just something that is gonna happen. It can't fail because we have the required commissions here to get the things that it needs. Okay, then it requires reason, so even easier. Which means there's 1 minute we could just spend. Come on, detectives! Stop being so damn active. Okay, you're looking for evidence, but there's no evidence this time. Just don't create any more evidence. And you guys want even more reason, okay? Some exotic cravings upon us once more. And you made evidence, of course you made evidence. Elizabeth, you cannot fail 3 times in a row. Or is it 4? No, 3 times in a row. So just do it. Secret histories. Yeah, you managed to create a Vagabond's map. Good. And then we'll combine these Vagabond's maps. And then if we create the Port Noon anecdote, if we find the carcass spark from there, then that's all we need. Well, no, it's not all we need. We still need to make the highest level invocation or highest level knock lore here, but that's easy. That's just like nothingness. Okay, you took reason. Okay, good. Good. We got an affliction over here, but we have tons of vitality, so it doesn't matter. And you took a dread, so we need to sleep on some opium soon, just to get a contentment coming. What's coming up next? More dread. Don't care. Oh, you want even more reason? This is nice. This is nice. Okay, what's the last thing you want? Some glimmering. Okay, so we'll speak to Shay about this commission. And I just realized I've been keeping this like open without doing anything when I could have just been like selling this iron spin tray at Oriflamme's. Okay, more dread coming up. I mean, it's still gonna be dread. We can't use this for anything good here. Okay, the glimmering went there. Got a mistake and a bronze spin tray, which we don't really need for anything anymore. Alright. On the Shaper's Guidance over here is going to turn into a dread. Oh, we have this dread here, so right. Let's sleep on some money to get some contentment. Okay, contentment goes there. There's nothing else we really need to do here. And the Port Noon anecdote is done. We got 4 funds from that spin tray. Let's go explore this Port Noon anecdote. And we'll find the place that's there, hoping against all hope. You know what, since got nothing else going on, let's turn this liminal evocation. What are we gonna use? I don't know, let's use winter. And the liminal evocation. Oh, is it the other way around? Yes, and this is gonna give us the highest level knock lore we need. We're still gonna keep this verb open for these commissions. Okay, we found Saint Tentretto of the Deep Door. A monastery hangs grimly to a cliff edge. It should have fallen into sea by now, but we have read the monks drown victims in a deep pool beneath the winter cistern, which is protection from the sea. One more year. Okay, this place sounds very unfamiliar to me, so I'm quite sure I don't have notes, but let's just check. Actually, I have notes. Heart or winter, got some monks here, so that's the edge or grail? No, edge or moth. And heart of... no, not that. That's lantern or knock. So 3 different kinds of things for sure. We don't have anything here that... actually, why am I not just summoning the hints with my dread? I'm just focused on just doing the work here all the time, so really even register sometimes if I could do something better. Okay, so what was it? What did that say? So heart, Clavet, we'll send to you. Monks, that's moth people, so is a bit. And then lantern or knock, so we're gonna send Pope next. The monks of Saint Tentretto will not be inclined to allow us to pass. They will hide their treasure as well, and if we manage to seize them, no doubt they will pursue us with curses. But do we have any notoriety over here? No, but we do have some mystique, but it's fine. It shouldn't really bother us. Let's do the sunset rite, get rid of this dread. Pope, you're gonna have to help us here. And the formula of Ophidian, summon a sharp edged lantern thing. Yes. are Mystique. You want Erudition, so Poppy. Your commission there, please. Right, you give us a Silver Spin Tray and some Mystique. Oh crap, the Mystique is a problem here actually. We'll take Shade's commission here. The expedition continues, yes, and we're, yeah, some Lantern people are needed there as well. Okay, get some Vitality over there. Shade gave us a Moth commission, which we can work on quite soon. We're gonna grab some more Mystique. You guys, Monks, a likely deception. Well, we'll send Porter there. Or shall we send Sylvia? Which one of you has better scars? Let's put Sylvia in here. You have Nox scars. Neville, are you Nox 6? You are not. We should really give you the Consecrated Lintel. Yeah, let's just send Porter there. Okay, and we got the hint. Wait, what if we put the hint here? Our strength is all but irresistible. We'll dabble the earth with holy blood. You know what, let's just send the hint there. Okay, you want reason? Okay, you can just take the reason. Is there anything for us to work? Oh, right, this commission. And the fact that it was a Moth commission is awesome, because Moth commissions give a glimmering when you give them away. The monks silence. Their bodies lie in robed huddles, each indistinguishable from the next. Step over. Move on. Right, next up. Oh, you need some money. Well, yes, you're gonna need. Right, there's 2 more things. You have 1 fund, so let's put another fund in there. And you need reason once more. Okay, did the commission there, which is gonna give us restlessness, which is unfortunate. Yeah, let's just keep working with our bodies since there's nothing else to work on here right now. Poppy, give us your commission, please. And you call upon the Watchman to find a hidden door. Is your lantern over 10? Yes, it is. Poppy gave us a knock commission. Restlessness, which we can once again turn into a hint in a while. Let's first do Poppy's commission. Okay, you found a way through the door, good. More possible dread, and you... Alright, you didn't have any notoriety there, okay, so of course you didn't make evidence. And now we have the mysteries of opening. The mother of Ants is the child of 2 rivers. The horned axe is the last god from stone. The menacate was born in the moon from light. The wound and the threshold and the revelation are all the gate's aspects. And here is their secret doctrine. Right, so only thing we really need now is the carcass spark. So we just need to start combining. I'm just gonna read these books first. After I read all of these books, because I mean they might give us still more secret histories, but if we don't get any more secret histories, then that means that we're just gonna have to start dreaming on the Peacock's door once more. Dreaming and dreaming and dreaming until we find enough maps that we can find the place that will give us the carcass spark. I really hope we can find the carcass spark from here. It'd be nice, but it's like a cathedral. We're not gonna find a carcass spark from a cathedral. I mean, I hope we are, but it doesn't feel like it's gonna be the place. Then again, corpses are held in, you know, those places. Also, we are not talking to anyone right now, so we can fix the Wildering Mirror, because we do have some bronze spin tree A. Once more, this thing, so that's another dread for us. No dread coming though. Okay, we're gonna just use dread always to summon a hint, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, translated this book, which was The World Does Not Weep. Brown Joshua found this in a wall in Hamath. There's an unlikely story that was abandoned by Alexander during his retreat from Issus. The unknown adept who wrote this proclaimed, "The world forgets, but the ivory dove does not. text contains a number of prescriptions for ensuring that certain acts are remembered, including a rite which requires a sacrifice in particular in monstrous mode. So that's just gonna give us a ritual, which we already have. And you are... Oh, you need more heart aspect. Yo. Did you manage to... Our power is stronger than the curse, yes. Well, we already failed one curse, so we're not gonna fail another one. Hopefully. Okay, got us another hint, which we can send here. I mean, it doesn't really matter, we just send it there. Anyways, I mean, the only reason we're even summoning these guys is just to get rid of the dread, so it doesn't really matter at all. And we'll give the bronze spin tree over here to fix the mirror. And we read that the world does not weep. The hours try to bury the memory of what happened to the wheel, the flint, that side, and the seven coil, but the dove won't permit it. Nor will he permit what happened to the first egg to be forgotten, although it is perhaps the one thing that the watchman might ever forgive. Click Rite of the Beast Division and Invocation of the Ivory Dove. Rite of the Beast Decision, we already have. Right, you are written in Aramaic. The first tremors. Here we are in the cave of the deep sea pool. Beneath the monastery, dark water shivers in the light of our lamps. As we approach, the level of the water suddenly drops. There are no tides in this sea. What's happening? Right, got the Wildering Mirror. We're not gonna sleep on the door just yet though, because there is a season of sickness coming. Let's fix one of the cracked watchman's glasses next, since we still have some silver spin tray for that. Okay, got us a hint, got us an affliction. We'll sleep that affliction away with... Oh, we don't actually have any. Well, with money. The first tremors. We have profaned the cave. Already the hours withdraw their blessing. The water sinks away, leaving the pool empty. Offerings lie on its bed. We must snatch them up quickly. Already the first tremors have begun. The forerunners of the long-delayed earthquake that the monks held at bay for so long. Come on. Cockspark! Book. Cockspark! Book. Cockspark! Book. Cockspark! Watchman's glass. Damn it! Well, didn't find the Cockspark from there, so it means that we're gonna need to still combine some of these lores. We're gonna read this book, so hoping to get some more secret histories. We're gonna go through the Peacock's Door, hoping to get some more secret histories. We're combining those secret histories to another Port Noon anecdote, and we're gonna go to Port Noon until we find a Cockspark. And yeah, once we find the Cockspark, I think we're like, then it'll be over. But maybe we can make that happen in the next episode. But this one's going to end here. I'm Carp. This is being called Cultist Simulator Apostle Aestuant. Goodbye, world. Thanks for watching. See you next time.